To remove the mirror, you're going to need a 14 millimeter. You're going to pull up on this rubber boot, and you're going to have two nuts. The top one is a lock nut. It's left-handed threads. The bottom one is standard threads. And so you're basically going to loosen the bottom one. You're going to spin it right out. So there you go. I found some little plugs, little black plugs that can stick in the hole. You go to Discount Auto Parts or Advanced Auto Parts, and they have AutoZone. You know, anything that's going to be that kind of size of thread, and you know, a little cap that just goes in there and blocks it off. Alright, let's do the other side. So same thing on this side. You're going to pull up in your rubber boot. Got your big bolt here at the bottom. Just going to loosen it and then spin it right off. Mirrors are super easy to take off on this bike. Alright, there we go. Got another plug. So we're going to plug that hole. Alright. No mirrors. Already looking better. Alright, so these are the bar end mirrors we're putting on. These are some cheap Amazon mirrors. I've been riding with these for a while. They're actually really nice. I like them. They're about 30 bucks. They have a swivel joint here. So that way you can put it on your bar ends with a screw. I haven't had any issues with them. And I highly enjoy them. I'll put a link below for you. And let's put them on the bike. And to get the bar end off, you're going to need a T6. Stick it right in there. And now I believe most of them have Loctite on it. And it's a heavy Loctite. So we're going to put Loctite back on it. Which I'm going to go red. And so we'll clean all this up. Be careful, there's a pivot pin right here, and that thing falls right out. So when it's open and no pressure on it, it'll fall out. So keep an eye on that. So all we're going to do is we're just going to stick it right on the end. Now one thing about this side is you need to make sure you got room for that it's not right up too close up against the shift lever. And this bolt here is a 4 millimeter. So we're just going to snug it down. Alright, so it feels pretty good. So this, you don't want to go super crazy and tighten it. You just want it enough. Alright, so we're going to put a little bit on there. Back to the 6 millimeter. Don't want to over tighten it. We got Loctite on there. Alright. Saying this in 6 millimeter. Also clean up the threads, and we're going to put some red Loctite on that also. Now, I forgot to mention that you can run these mirrors this way. You can run them, if you flip them over to the other side, you can run them underneath. I like them up high because I don't like looking down. I try to refrain from looking down as much as possible. This side you don't have to worry about being too tight because you don't have the throttle you have to worry about. I mean, as in tight up against the grip. Alright, 6 millimeter. Okay, there we go. As you can see the traffic, I can only see a little bit because my shoulder's like completely in the way. So see this car next to me? Can you even see that car? You can't see that thing. Definitely looks kind of dorky. The bar end mirrors on, and man, do they make the bike look nice and sleek. No big mirrors up here in the way. Now granted, I do have to glance down to see behind me instead of just kind of looking to the left and right, but it's not that bad. I mean, it does take a little bit to get used to, but once you get used to them, man, they're great. I love having bar end mirrors on. You don't have to worry about no giant ears. I mean, those things are just terrible looking. I'm so glad somebody discovered these. And they fit really good, and I like them. They're Amazon. I want to say you can find them as cheap as $23. You can find them for $29.99 with Prime shipping. I'll put a link below in the description, so if anybody wants to order a set and try them out. They're not going to be, these mirrors aren't going to be like the expensive, you know, $80 PST set. I mean, these, you know, they can fold in, that flip, that do all kinds of stuff. These can, you can adjust these. The adjustments of them are kind of limited, so to adjust them on the fly, you can only do so much with them. But once you put them on, you get them set, you adjust the angle, the tilt, make sure it's, you know, where you want them, then, you know, they're great. Because how often do you move your mirrors? Now, I do notice that when I'm trying to fit between cars, you know, if I'm lane splitting or I'm just trying to get out of my driveway and I got cars in the way, these mirrors kind of, you know, they're just enough to where you might scrape one of your cars. But they're not too bad. I mean, they do add a few inches. You know, 2 inches over here, does make you 4 inches wider to fit between stuff. So you got to keep that in mind. So you could get round mirrors, get the round ones that sit up here if you want, if you're allowed to lane split where you're at. But, you know, I don't lane split that much. So, because it is not legal here in Florida. So, there's no lane splitting. But, I like these mirrors. So, we're going to get into some traffic. So, trying to set the mirrors up so you guys can see in the camera. That way you can get an idea. If I look over each one, you're seeing what you would see with your eyes. So what I'll do is we'll try and get in some traffic so you can see that. Gives them a thumbs up. I think they're worth it. They're a good upgrade. Go ahead and get yourself a pair, throw them on. You got an extra 30 bucks? Hey, throw them on some mirrors. Big upgrade. I think the bike looks so much better with them on there. Please leave a like, subscribe, push the little bell if you want to get notifications when I post new videos. We got some new videos coming up. You guys might want to see them. Check them out. And leave me a comment. Peace. See you guys later.